Alright guys, welcome back to Babylon Gaming. Let's fire up a little bit early, don't even care, not going to apologize. It is early in the morning and you know, I can't help myself. We got Techno in the house, we got Slothers in the house. If you haven't done so already, grab your coffee, boys and girls, smack that like, hammer down that subscribe. I took a day off yesterday, I feel pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Slothless just told me that this Tunguska was dead. Somebody grab a priest and some holy water. We're going in. What's up, Vidal? Oh man, dead map, man. Dead map. Oh man, what will I ever do? It's a dead map. Whew. I don't know. What will I ever do, huh? Dead ass map. Let me just tune down that audio for a brief second. There you go. Oh, not TIs. I was silver carp fish. I don't know why I go silver carp fishing. I just, you know, I like punishment. I like pain. Cold and sunny in the UK. Yeah, I got snow outside, brother. It's the first time we actually had snow in a while. I'm not happy I got to drive to work in it, but it is what it is, my friend. It is what it is. I think this is the one I need. Is this 006? Yeah. I'm going to throw out two 006s out the back. And I'm going to, of course, probably experiment with the third pull to see what we can get cooking. What's up, Philip? Yeah, I'm definitely going to run two 006s out the back, though. One side's going to have 1 oct hooks, and the other side's going to have 2 oct hooks. And that's just how we're going to run. Fish be damned. Here we come. Let's go. I jumped on Ladoga last night. I made some serious cash up at the same old spot, E2F2 last night. I can't go to Ladoga all the time, so I am trying to change it up with some Tunguska, a little bit of no matter where I was going, there's a day it seems I'm not happy with. Tunguska's no different. As it's going to be pouring down rain the third day. I hope it's just a quick hit. I hope it's just a quick hit and dips. I seen that, but the kitties I seen coming out of there was small, Philip. I did see that. You're talking right at the 11, casting into the 15. My kitty senses was tingling, but there was a lot of smaller kitties coming out. I keep trying to stand up like I did on Ladoga. Fair enough. Can't do that. I did see. Ooh, damn, that was actually a nice brownie. I'll take that straight away. What's going on, Matoy? How you doing, buddy? I'm not a fan of this gangster fish here. Oh, from fishing from shore? Oh, I would definitely not be interested then, Philip. I don't fish kitties from shore, to be fair. It's just too big of a pain in the arse, as Gustolf would say. What's up, Slothus? What's this for? I don't need, what, Matoy, you're giving me balsas? I got like 1 million, brother. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fish of kitties from land only because all I got is tagaras, man. Oh, your first craft. Oh, congratulations, dude. Congratulations. What's up, YOLO? Yeah, Matoy, welcome to the world of, well, you've already hit the world of spending lots of money. You already hit the world of spending lots of money. What's up, Steve? How you doing, bud? I'm just trying to see if I can get anything going here in tongue. Anything going. I'm going to hit the 7-5-12 hole for a little bit. If we cannot get anything going, I will go hit the, I'll hit the 11-17. If I can't get anything going in the 7-5-12. You got an allure making? I don't know why. Guys, that is, look, I'm not trying to be ignorant. I let you guys share my struggle. It is a very expensive hobby to make. It should definitely be endgame. Ask yourself if you have 5 to 10 points you absolutely never want to use again in your life. And then ask yourself if you want to spend about 30 grand for no reason. And if the answer is yes to both of those, go ahead into lure making. I mean, it's not too late to do the right thing now. In fact, they make a song about that, but I don't want to get DMCA'd. I believe, never mind. Oh my God, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's not worth buying a Tagara. For use for cats and trolling, or you just buy a cat setup. I mean, that's fair. Are you sure you're never gonna get into it though, YOLO? Because I'm pretty sure I also said I was never gonna get into spinning like I have got into spinning. I'm pretty sure I said I was never going to get into telescopic rods like I've gotten into telescopic rods. And quite frankly, a Tagara is pretty multifunctional. What is up, Nico? But don't get me wrong, I'm never going to talk you out of a catfish reel. The problem with that is, unless you're going like super heavy, and it depends on which reel, it just, I don't know, like what you see here on the right side is my catfish rig, just in a different version, just in the 39 kilogram version. Now you're 100%. Congratulations, Slothus. Nice. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, YOLO. If you really feel that way, then that's the way you feel. There's certain people like I don't want to say Fulfers, we'll call him. All he does is spin fish. So you know, you just may be like him and always be in that mindset. Yeah, but I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, and HSV is not a Tagara. it's just not. You're not even talking about the. Remember. Picture this: you going from a 5.5 Lacerti to a HSV. That's about the you know, the equation of you going from an HSV to a Tagara. If you just want me to be honest with you, and that's all I try to be. But do not let me discourage you from buying a catfish rig, because look, I honestly have a catfish rig. It's sitting right here. It's in my right pool right there. But you know, that catfish rig can also troll. Yeah, you have an overlord and you feel the difference. Yeah, and there's also a diff between the overlord and the Tagar, but not much. Gary, what is up, my friend? What is up, Gary? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, go! We got a Peggy Snooze in the house. What is up? Oh, Gary, you did release that video. Ah, sweet. All right. My YouTube did not tell me you released that video, probably because I've already seen it. You're gonna tell me what up? Okay, tell me what up. Yes, yes, yes. For all you guys who don't know, Gary released his own video. His very first video. You're gonna try Ladoga? Ladoga's sweet, dude. Ladoga's sweet. I've been doing really well at Ladoga. Tongue is a little sluggish. I'm gonna try the 11 hole when I go back up through and see if that's where they're hiding. Right now the sun isn't really cooperative with me. It's supposed to be cloudy, but it just isn't working. Hola, Mask. Yeah, so Gary here, Mr. Nicola, decided to dip his little toe in the I'm going to make video world. For all those of you who did not know, he put it on my Discord. It's perfectly fine. Go check it out as well. Do I have any perch size? Not yet. If you want, Mesk, as I get them, I will make them and give them to you. I will absolutely make them and give them to you. All my perch are now yours today, Mask. There you go, buddy. That's what I can do for you. Yeah. So guys, also be sure to check out Gary in his very first video. I will drop a link there. You know, Gary's been with us for a very long time as well. So good on him. Let's get some more RF4 creators in the house. We definitely need more RF4 creators because, quite frankly, there's just not enough content out there for us. Mesk is always making content, as you guys know. Y'all already love Mesk. But and let's not forget Mr. Gustav, who decided to reveal his face while I was gone. That is true, Slothus. I did forget about that. You know, I did block that out of my mind. He did send me sparks after I sent him perch. You are right. You are right. And that wasn't a fair trade. Alright, I'm going to go up the 11 hole, guys, and we'll see about that. That brownie was a nice start, but we're just kind of eh. So we'll swing up the 11, see if the 11 has anything for us. If not, we'll just continue to 7, 5, and 12. Yeah, he looked like I imagined. He looked like I imagined. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he looked like I imagined. how, you know, if you took Red Rock, Undead, and Gustav and put them into a lineup, which one would you have? If you took Gustav, I would challenge people to pick them guys out of a lineup. It's kind of funny. I haven't seen any. Yeah. Undead is a little bit more cleaner shaven, but not much. So it'd be tight if you put them three guys in a lineup. It'd be a little tight. Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm stubborn. I'm here for life. So if you put them three in a lineup, there you go. I don't believe you're joking. I honestly think you believe he's hot. I honestly believe that. That seems like you can pull some girl. Yeah, I wish I could stack up. Now it's been probably a while since I've seen Red Rock. Is Red Rock? Anybody know if you guys that watch Red Rock on Twitch, is he still sporting a beard? Or did he go back to his little panda? Or whatever it is, a raccoon. I haven't got a chance to see Red in a while. One of these days I gotta seriously wake up. Did he? No. Good for him, dude. Good for him. Ah, he is the panda right now? Okay. I remember he showed himself a while ago, whenever he was doing that racing game. Yeah, he's back to the panda. And he was a little burly. He was a little burly, you know? He's back. I don't know. I tried that face rig whenever I was on Twitch, and it kept screwing up on me. I hated it. Gus, we were just talking shit on you. No, I'm just kidding. We weren't. We were talking about if I could put you, Red Rock Randa, and Undead Samurai into a lineup, how nobody would probably be able to pick the three of yous out properly. Yeah, Slothus, if we go back, it says Gus seems like he could pull some girls. Not gonna lie, Gus is kind of hot, you know. Yeah, you see? That's it there. Yeah. See that? See that, Gus? You're kind of hot. You're kind of... Look, I was trying to be serious, and Slothus gave you the... He thinks you're kind of hot. Yeah, not gonna lie. I think Gus is kind of hot. Nah, I didn't say that. Yeah, nah. All right, that's funny. Ah, dude, that's a hacker. Your account's been your account's been compromised. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure. I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. Dude, it's been so long since I trolled Tunguska. What happened to my beloved river? It's got me going up the 11 hole already? It's got me going up the 11 hole already? That's how bad Tunguska is? I don't believe it. Oh, I'm not gonna leave Tunguska. I'm just not. What would happen is if it keeps going this slow, I'll just go fish for some dragons. And then that'll be that. It's not seeming so small after Arch. It is a little small. Oh, there we go. That's first nice hit. And that's a pike. I mean, we could go. Oh, that's another thing we can try, guys. We can also try for pike. We could also try that pike. There's a lot of things to do in Tunguska other than just troll, so we can experiment. If I get whatever perch I get, I'll give to you today, Mesk. Close out bear for ages. Yeah, I actually thought about that one myself, Gus. I actually thought about that one myself because I do need that one. Not the keep net. I honestly need that one for Bear Lake too. Dave, it's good to see you're up and about, brother. Welcome back. How are you feeling? Are you up into the land of the living yet? Or are you still kind of down? Now, just so you know, some people that had the COVID, the Rona, that, you know, even after a couple weeks after they were better, they still had problems, you know, keeping their breath. So, just be careful about the strenuous activities, you know. You know, if you're going to touch yourself, always remain seated, you know, stuff like that. Dude, alright. You're getting worse and better? Oh, that sucks. That sucks, man. Yeah, it's not a fun one, man. It's definitely not a fun one. Well, I hope you can just stay out of the hospital, brother. That's where it doesn't get any fun, when you got to go into the hospital. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We all hope you get better soon. Yeah. You got to remember, you got to take your time and make sure you breathe deep. Oh, the royal feeders, the royal feeders. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a bear, dude. It's a bear. And I kind of laugh because you know the new CDC guidelines are like, oh, you only have to quarantine for 5 days, and I'm sitting there going, there's nobody in their right mind that feels better after, you know, 5 days. I don't know if I personally would want people around me after, you know, I get that's just a quarantine thing, but you know, I think I liked it better at 10. Oh, dude, I don't know. I almost cried when we lost Betty White at 99. 17 days to 100. Come on, man. Thank you for being a friend. Yo, Jasco. The fish works. They're sucking right now, Jasco. If you want me to be bluntly honest with you, the fish blow right now. The fish blow right now. I've tried the 7.5 to 12, and now I went down to 11, and it is pretty. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What I'm probably going to end up having to do is switch gears a little bit, Jasco. I'm probably going to have to go for pike and some dragons. I mean, it's possible, Dave. It's got, you know, when you're vaccinated, Dave, you're only covered for half of them. It only covers you for half of them, guys. Guys, let's talk. Let's talk. All right. My coasters came in. All right, my coffee coasters came in. Wait, which one can you see better? Let's go with the pink. I got the orange one underneath my coffee cup now. These are awesome. These are awesome. Talk about old school gaming. Yeah. They're amazing. I got the orange one. It's under my coffee cup right now. Boom. Look at that. They're awesome. Love it. Love it, dude. It just fits me perfect. You know, it's such old school. It has so many fond memories of them damn discs. Yeah, go get it, Jasco. Awesome, nice one, Jask. Go get that Venga, brother. I'm still saving up for mine. I was hoping to hit 20 grand, but the way today's fishing's going, it's not going to be possible. I probably should have stayed at Ladoga, guys. I kind of need to go where the money is. So after today, you know, I came to Tunguska because nobody was fishing Tunguska. But in all reality, I kind of need to go where the silver is flopping, right? Yeah, Dave, it's you got to take care of yourself, buddy. How much is the Cardinal? The Cardinal's 25,768. Something to that nature. It's definitely over 25,000. Make sure you save like 26 plus thousand silver. Yeah. Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there, bud. Yeah, the trolling isn't going too grand right now. I might do some time for some pike, and then maybe we'll do some dragon chars. No sense in going for pike at night. We'll just troll through the night. Buy the Triumph. That if you're gonna do it fancy, you gotta fish fancy. Yeah. It's a lot more money, and you gotta put your pinky up whenever you're you know. Not only when you drink your coffee, you gotta pinky up when you're spinning your mouse wheel. Hey, what's up, Hots? How you doing, bud? Well, I don't know, Luke, if pikes are active on Tunguska or not, but I know what's not active. I know what's not active. You just gotta grind, brother. Level 18, just keep grinding. You gotta, you know, try to make some silver. Try to get your skills up. Do a lot of breaming. Do a lot of breaming, my guy. Yeah, Luke, I'm not sure if it's active or not, but this trolling isn't active. So I'm probably going to come up off of it. Unless something happens. I mean, you want to give me a trophy broadfish, I'll just stay trolling for life. Yeah. I just wanted to try it because I haven't done it for a while, Luke, to be honest. And you know me, if I haven't done something for a while, I you know, prefer we try it a little bit. Haven't been to Yama for a while yet, either, guys. So maybe that's also going to be coming up. Oh, now it's going to start getting interesting. Now the game wants to start giving me some interesting fish. Now they're going to start giving me interesting fish. So if they keep giving me interesting fish, guys, of course. Last four's been chat markers anyway. I haven't been to server. I have, but not on stream. I was sandwich baiting pumpkin seed fish not long ago, and I still didn't get a trophy of them either. I still don't have a trophy pumpkin seed. I still don't have a trophy silver carp. And I've been trying for the silvers every chance I get off stream. Yeah, I did that right before I took the day off, Lev. I got up to 80% fishing, buddy, or float fishing. I literally did that right before I took the day off. Look, I need this. I need this in my life. I need this in my life. I need that in my life. You can sloth this. You can catch trophies in syrup, but it's very rare. It's not that common. And given my state of not being able to catch trophies in Sura, then favorite place. Worth having. The spinnerbait number ones are about the only ones I use, Lev. As far as handmade lures go, these spinnerbait number ones are about the only ones I use at a regular pace. These are the ones I use the most out of all the handmade spinner lures. Xander lure number 2 is good at Yama. As somebody just pointed out, so the Xander spoon's pretty good, but that's not a smaller lure, that's a heavy lure. Tuba on match rod. Dude, I got to get... I gotta get... If I could find them on Tuba, I would go to Tuba, Vidal. To be honest with you. Nobody's really catching them. Or no one posts where they catch them, that's for sure. Alright, see you later, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What's up, Pat, man? How you doing? Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Gotta get back on track here. Yeah, I know they haven't been. Last time they were active up in Sura was the pond, I believe. Fishing's a little slow right now, Pat, man. I'm actually thinking about trying some pike here come morning time. I might try for some pike, and then if that don't go as planned, we might just go up to the pond and do some drag and char, buddy. I mean, if we stay trolling, I don't know if we make... I don't know if we do well. Of course, I don't know if we're going to do well anywhere. So it might be more beneficial just for us to stay trolling. And hope we start hitting something big, right? It's not about being lazy. I just don't want to go to Corey. And I'd like to go to Corey, but if I hit Corey a lot in a short amount of time, I just will not like going Corey, and right now I actually like going to Corey. So I don't want to. I mean, just because your friend hit a 17 Corey char doesn't mean I'm going to hit a 17 Corey char. I get it, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna hit it. I mean, it would be good this hour, and then the rest of the hours it ain't gonna be that grand. So I would go there basically to fish for an hour. I'm just saying, but it ain't worth it for me to move, spend all the money to go to Corey to fish for an hour. I'm not feeling that at all. because tonight's gonna, once midnight hits, that's gone. So I got tomorrow. I know you're not pressuring me. I'm just telling you it don't make logical sense for me to go for an hour. Especially, you know, the last, what, 8 minutes, guys? Last 10 minutes, it's not been that hateful. I mean, we got a nice little broad there. We got a Nelma. So it's not like we are coming up empty-handed here. We are getting some fish. They're just not great fish. No, because Volkov's like my old quarry. And I know what you're saying. Bab, what do you mean it's like old quarry? Alright, so when new quarry come out, I actually do not mind going to new quarry, but as I just told Gary, I don't want to ruin that experience. Because I honestly don't mind going to the new quarry. Volkov, probably the last 6 times, has left a pretty not so great taste in my mouth. It's slowly becoming the old quarry where I'm not feeling like going to Volkov. I have zero desire to go to Volkov. Now, granted, I have not been there since the new fish was added. But Volkov is becoming the old quarry. To where I really don't like going there. And it's a shame because I actually used to love that map. Ooh, yeah. I guess I could have jigged for some kitties. Slowly catching some fish now. Maybe it's been better. I highly doubt it. If it's been so much better, how come I haven't heard anything about it? That's my conclusion. If Volkov is no, I can't make bream mix. I don't have any, and I don't have the ingredients for bream mix. It's not that hard of a grind. Go ahead and get your ground bait up. I literally don't have the ingredients for it. So you're just gonna have to you're just really gonna have to just grind up your ground bait making. Like when you were turning into Baba. No, it's not just that. It's Volkov has just been bad for me. You know, some places it's just, you know, think about some of the bodies of water are not always the greatest for you. How was the day off? Oh my God, it was pretty nice. Sam, it was pretty nice. We went up. You know, the missus got her birthday out of the way, even though she don't. You know, it ain't her birthday for another day, so. We got, but I'll be working for her birthday. What's up, Jess? So we got that out of the way. On the way back home, I stopped by, seen some friends I haven't seen for a while. It was pretty good time, you know, just to get away for, you know, a night, 2 days. Sometimes you just need to get away, you know what I mean? 5 straight days. Oh, nice. And cloudy weather. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's supposed to be cloudy here. It was supposed to be semi-decent weather, but we had sun all day yesterday, so I kind of just shit all over my bed. Gift you lifetime premium. How about this? I gift you my lifetime. So there you go. That's the gift that will haunt you forever. If I don't even own lifetime premium, what makes you think you would get it from me? Yeah, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. I have a sneaky suspicion that if you're at Corey, you better enjoy this next hour. Because I don't think it's going to be as good as what it was. It's a little sluggish, but you know what? I was thinking about coming off and catching pike, but I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm just going to stay right here and troll. I think I'm just going to force this troll and see if we don't break something. We'll either do really good or very bad. Right? I'm up to 28 fish. They're not the greatest, but they've slowly been getting better. For the last 15 minutes, these fish have slowly started getting a little better. Yeah, it's going to be terrible. Yeah, I know it's going to be terrible. I've shown you the weather because everybody was telling me to go to Corey. Because this place was slow. That's why I showed you the weather. I'd rather stay at Tunguska and instead of going to Corey for 1 good hour. I've already got my boat ticket. I don't have to pay for travel. I just sit my ass on the boat. Yeah, it's not a no. I mean, you got one good. You got this hour. So if you're at Corey, enjoy it. After that, grab your ankles. I'm thinking about jigging for some Amars the next night. I'm thinking about jigging for him. I caught one here on a lure, so I know they're in here. I know they're in here. So I might just set up the old jig for the Mars. Some pumpkins and citrus. Yeah, I mean, it's always a good relaxing time down at Seversky. I mean, I was down there last time I was down at. Oh, you can't. I didn't set it up because I used my match rod for the Ciberlino to get to 80%, which we did on float fishing, guys. So now that I'm 80% on float, I might run some sandwich baits. We might go do something. I don't know what to do though. I do enjoy using my match rod, I will say. But I can actually use the telly sticks with sandwich baits now, so that can be fun as well. "28 fish. I don't think we've seen a lot of action. I'm going to just stick with it, guys. I'm just going to stick with it and see what happens. Howdy, Joven. What's up, buddy? I mean, I catch a couple more of them tamans and they'll make up for it. Luca, what's up? We got it. Amber was on fire last night. Yeah, that's a lot of people was telling me Amber was doing really well. I'm glad. So you need some active gibble, spot, or roach? Are you trying to work on your bottom fishing or something? Anything that bites? Yeah. I don't know of anything that's super active right now. I mean, you can always go to Oldberg and just go down to Sleepy Hollow 99.4 and just chuck off the bridge into the boot. Small clips. There was always gibble, crucian, roaches in there. Winding, eh. I don't know how quick. Yeah, but he's talking about just instantly eating them out. I don't remember Winding's bite rate being that impressive. I mean, I could be wrong. He basically wants one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Full net, run back, sell. After the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. I know what he's looking for. Something mundane, something boring as hell, something very repetitive, however, something necessary. I got you. What are you guys talking about? Oh my God. Are we really talking about sea fishing right now? Oh my God. Them guys are all cracked up in the chat. How are you only 49.9 in ground bait? You have walked this earth long enough to be 100% ground bait. Right? Have you not? What happened? What happened, Joven? I still have yet to catch bait-sized perch, Mask, if you're still here. Still have yet to catch them, buddy. But if I do, they're all yours. No, I can't anymore, Meller, because of this. I took my skill points out of the spin fishing lures because, quite frankly, I didn't want to waste 10 points in my lure making. I only wanted to waste 5, and the most popular choices are the minnows and all the wooden lures. But if Sam's about, Sam can make the spinner baits, I believe. You probably just got to pass him the ingredients, I believe. We're talking about fly fishing. No, well, how are you talking about fly fishing? I've seen sharks. I've seen sharks, and we need stronger hooks and rods, and stingrays, and groupers, and yeah. Whenever you see Sammy about, go ahead and ask him, Meller. It's just a matter of I don't mean to be mean. I just couldn't, you know, for me to benefit from fishing, I just didn't want to tie up 10 points into the lure making as of yet. Now if I get a few more levels and, you know, and I have everything, all my points in the stuff that I want, then I'll go ahead and put them 5 points back in the lure making. Yeah, fly fishing for sharks and RF4 100% confirmed. 100% confirmed. Yeah, anytime you see Sam in my chat, he can make those. Just you know, get with him. I think he's just out and about fishing right now. No. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? You guys are asking for something you're not gonna use. I'm not even trying to be funny about this. I want to know. I would love to know the numbers to how many people are demanding fly fishing right now, and how many's actually going to play fly fishing 2 months after it's released. Because I'd be willing to bet that number's going to be like 5%. People will be playing fly fishing a month after it's released. Ah, bullshit. I'm telling you right now, everybody who's asking for fly fishing, maybe 5% will still play fly fishing after a month of release. Because here's the deal. Here's the deal. The honest to God's truth. It's kind of like the Fisher Online, which has fly fishing in it. Do I like fly fishing? Yes. In Yes, I do. Fly fishing's actually fun in the Fisher Online, 100%. The main problem is you just are not going to make the money you are going to make everywhere else. It'll be like a technique that people will try, but they'll be like, well, screw this. I can make more money trolling XYZ. To level up lure making, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know Sam said if he was in chat when somebody asked, he would make them because he's going to keep 5 points in. You know, Meller, I'll pass that along because it's just one of those things that I never got hit up a lot. I never got hit up a lot, hey, make me spinner baits, until I took my points out of spinner baits. The minute I took my points out of spinner baits, I've now been asked 3 times to make spinner baits in a month. And for the 6 months previously to that, I was never asked 1 time to make a spinner bait. I don't know what to do. It is what it is. I'm just not going to go back, and I regret nothing. Everybody, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Sammy will make it when he makes it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Homemade lures for spinner baits actually, unless it's the Xander spoon, aren't, you know, that much greater of a catch, you know, than the store-bought ones anyway. It is nice to toss out there, but, you know, pound for pound, it's not like the balsas. The balsas actually make one hell of a difference. The handmade spoons, you know, aren't always dominating in the weeklies. You can get away with not having a handmade spoon, but, you know, not having balsas while trolling is it's not the greatest. We'll just say that. We'll just say that. I quietly got up to 31 fish, though, in an hour. So, it's not the greatest, and they're not all the best catches, but it's not also the worst. I would prefer this to be cloudy, like the thing's saying, however. What thing this game needs at the moment? I don't think it needs anything right now. To be honest, I think the game is fine the way it is. Would I like to have one more carp fishing map? Sure. I mean, but I'm greedy when it comes to that. I don't think it needs anything. I honestly enjoy the game the way it is. If you just want me to be truthful about it, I actually enjoy. I feel that there's so many different ways to fish that, you know, it doesn't get old if you continuously cycle through the different methods. Like I troll a lot, yeah, but I also carp fish. I also been telesticking. I've also match rodded. Are we still doing 2 hours of happy hour? I just think that there's enough in this game right now to keep you pretty busy. Do I feel that I needed anything else? Probably not. I would, everything I would like are just options for me. What I would love, like my hit list numero uno thing I would truly love in this game would be this. For me to make a waypoint, if I click here, and just have my boat run waypoints, or I can make a triangle. If I can go here, 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 my boat would run that triangle. That's, well, I'm not talking about bug fixes. Yes, bug fixes are always a priority. You guys know with me, bug fixes are numero uno. Bug fixes for every game should be top priority. You're tired of schmelt? I never have schmelt stuck under the boat motor. I never had schmelt stuck under the boat. I really never did. Are you talking about in Lake Ark? I mean, if you're pulling up like and reeling in, sometimes maybe. Because you're pulled up and then you just relax you just relax the rod a little bit and then pull it back up. I mean, that's really not a bug. That's just, you know, yeah, that's really not a bug. That's just, you know, if you look at the angle of the dangle, the way you're pulling up with the rod, it's just a natural. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just the way, that's just where that fish is going to go. So if you just let it out a little bit, if you release your right a little bit, and it'll drift out, and then you pull it back up. Or if it's small like that, you just don't pull it up until the fish is, you know, at the end of the line, and then you pull it up. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just, you know, the way that the rod is actually pulling the fish. Because you're standing up and your back, you're not completely, you know, there. On the new boat, the back of the boat, there's a definitive pushback to where the motor is. That's just the design. That's just the design of the boat. I'm not sure that's a bug. I think that's just, like I said, I think that's just, what do you want them to do? Put a wall? You really can't put a wall under the boat, because what happens when a fish swims under the boat? Then it gets stuck in a wall. I just learned over time that if it's a very small fish, I just don't pull my rod up until the end. Like I said, I don't think it's a bug. I just think that's the momentum that you're pulling the fish. A bug to me is when you got two rods, you're dual wielding two rods and you can't cast either one. That's a bug. Or when you lose your line at Tunguska at the small river, that's a bug. Because that's actually annoying. It happens to me a lot. And then I gotta unequip, re-equip. I still haven't got any bait fish for old Mesk. I honestly have to give RF4 credit. I mean, they tend to handle a lot of the major bugs relatively quick. There are still a lot of the smaller bugs like this bleeding through. I know the Super Duty used to bleed through. It still does with the red. You know, that's minor graphical, but, you know, not performance bugs. For the most part, I'm just trolling a 7512. I did go up here once, and it wasn't that great, Tot. So I'm just gonna stick to the 7512. It's not. It hasn't been that good of a troll, to be honest with you, Tot. I got a lot of smaller fish. It's definitely kind of meh. We're using this as a BS hour, or you know, BS day. But there's nothing new with that when it comes to my streams. I think I'm gonna go jiggy for the Amars tonight. I'm just saying that it's more complicated. I don't know if it is that complicated. I have an extra 2 meters of line waving around. I honestly don't have them getting stuck behind a motor except for once in a blue moon. And I've been there quite a bit. I just know if the fish is small, I just don't pull the rod up until the line's done reeling in. I mean, I don't need to. The mayflies are at the tackle store, brother. Healthy competitor, yes. Because I feel that I do feel that the last map was good, Jess. However, do I feel once they get out maybe another carp map and people stop getting on them about another carp map, how do I feel about their hunger? You know, if they're going to be hungry enough to keep innovating in this game. I literally mayflies are at the store, brother. I'm not trying to be funny about that. They're at level 22. I mean, they're not that expensive. I honestly think that Fishing Planet is not that competitor. I agree that they're both fishing games, Jess, but they're two different styles of fishing games. I don't think Fishing Planet can be called a true competitor. Yeah, I got asked for it too, and I told him to go learn how to make it. Actually, he wasn't 25, so I kind of feel bad, but he was a level 12. But I don't have any ground bait on me anyway. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, when you're comparing games, people like to go straight to Fishing Planet. I'm not sure that's an actual competitor. And RF4 doesn't have an actual competitor. We can say, you know, the fish are online, but that's BS as well. Truth be told, if the Fisher Online would have changed its model, if Wolf would have changed his model before release, if Wolf would have went free to play, you know, in-store game items, DLC, we might be talking about a different scenario. But truth be told, the Fisher Online will never have that because, let's be honest, unless you're a free-to-play fishing game, you're never going to have the community. You're never going to have... I didn't mean to say that. You're never going to have all the user base that the game can potentially have. Even if it only costs $12, $15. Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll spin around. Even if the game only costs $12, $15, then it don't matter. Here's my standard setup. I got 006 balsas on the other 2 poles out the back, Tot. $74.8, boys. What do you think? Maybe when I hit 80, 85, I just, you know, I'll just give it away as a signature series. Or maybe I should just keep it as a lucky lure at the end of that. Yeah, you can. You can use 27-1. Absolutely, Tot. Yeah, it's a bit of sawdust. Yeah, did you hold on, let me see. Let's go. Look how just beat this thing is, man. It's just beat. I don't think we're doing that great here, but I'm just gonna keep at it. I'm gonna force the game to give me something. Go full 99. I don't want to do that to my Edelin hooks. Maybe I'll go 90. Oh yeah, that thing has done me well. Absolutely. I made another one a long time ago to be on standby for when that one expires, and it's just been sitting there waiting in the wings. What's up, Titus? How you doing, bud? It's just literally been waiting in the wings. Another day, another day. A lot of small fish today, guys. A lot of small fish, but it is what it is. I don't think any of these perch can be made into baits for Mr. Mesk, but we will attempt, especially at the end. We will try to give up some perch. Yeah, I ain't got nothing yet. Everything's all around the perch bait. Too small. We're missing the Goldilocks zone, guys. We're missing the Goldilocks zone. Oh, I don't know. There's one on that one, so let's try to grab that one. Watch Mesk's vid. That's a good advertisement right there, Perdo. Caramel, watch Mesk's vid. That's a good one. Uh-oh, is that our first one? I think that's our first one. A lot of lake trout today. Arch, I fished there last night. I did 3 hours and only made $12.50 in silver, but I caught a Baltic sturge, which took me like a half an hour to get in. A stupid 37 kilogram. I almost thought about just letting it go and seeing if it would unhook. And that's probably what I should have done, because at the end, yes, it was 160 silver, but I believe we could make more money instead of fighting the Baltics. I believe we can make more money than instead of trying to get the Baltics. This yellow lure not doing bad today. Perch! But yeah, I got a lot of lake trout yesterday as well. We're well off course. And you figure I made like $12.50. It was right around 900 after boat ticket for 3 hours. So that was about a 300 silver an hour run, which isn't bad. But at the same token, you know, for Arch, not that great either. But like I said, a lot of that has to do with I was fighting a Baltic sturgeon, a 37 kilogram, for probably a half an hour. And of course, it was prime time during the day. Why no Ark? I was there last night. I can't send you the perch because I've already promised it to Mesk. I've already promised all my perch to Mesk, and I don't know who is hitting me up. Jasko? Oh, Jasko, just send them to Mesk, buddy. All right, but I'll send them. I'll send it to him. I got you, Mesk. Jasko's just hitting me with perch, so I got you. I got you. Don't worry, Jasko. I'll send it to him. Yeah. I guess I'm not that excited for reeling in a Baltic sturgeon unless I'm actually fishing for Baltic sturge. Just to answer your question, I've been going to Ark a lot. Even on stream. It's I don't want to be the guy that's like at Ark every single day. You know what I mean? I might go back tomorrow, but I really like it when it's just plain clouds, to be honest, instead of rain. Yeah. Like, I don't mind. To be fair, we haven't been to Amber either, a lot. Yeah, basically what I did was 3 hours of Ark last night, and then I did 3 hours of Sura, silver carp fishing. Let me tell you about how uneventful, unexciting 3 hours of silver carp fishing is. I'm about to probably give up on silver carp for a while. What I'll probably do is I'd rather go fish amber during my off time because I can make a little bit of silver that way, and just kind of give up on the silver carps for a bit. I've been fishing, trying to get them silver carps for a while now, and it's just taking a little bit of a toll on me. Nothing exciting happened, Gary. Absolutely nothing. I just decided to stay trolling for the hell of it. We're going to go for. I'm gonna jig. I'm gonna jig for some kitties tonight. Maybe and get some Amars, just for, you know, the S and G's of it all. I gotta send some perches real quick to Mesk. Did I get all those? All right, thank you, Jasko. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Mesk will appreciate you as well. Mesk will definitely appreciate you as well. I do have both. Yes, Yellow. I have a wild and buffalo trophy, yes. I don't have a black buffalo trophy. Silver carp can't spoil you. I mean, if it's a pissed off silver carp, it probably could. The silver carp sizes I'm catching aren't spoiling me. That's for sure. I just honestly, yeah. Yeah, Mesk is going for Lugas. That's why I'm giving him all the perch. Oh, there's another one. It's 100 meters wide, but it you know it goes left and right. Is it Tagara at Volkov cheaper? Cheaper than where? Volkov, yes. Depends on where you're going. You could, I think it's the same price as Ladoga. Well, the Beluga store anyway. You don't say. I just, if you remember, Lev, that 90 kilogram big head, yeah, it ain't gonna spoil me. You're right, it ain't gonna spoil me. It's just not. However, if you're not paying attention, you could come back and be spoiled. You know what I mean? You could be spoiled if you're not paying attention. Whereas Amber, 90% of the time, I'm not going to be. Unless it's a blue tag. Yes, if I come back and I'm spooled, then it's my own damn fault, right? It's like that everywhere. It's literally like that everywhere. Yeah, it's that's everywhere though. With me, I tend to, like, I do stuff around my house and I'll do this and I'll just do stuff around my house, and then when I hear beeping, I'll come back to the room. The problem is when I'm doing silver carp and stuff, the beeping's once every blue moon. I mean, it's like once every 10-15 minutes. Sometimes I'm just chilling, and a lot of times I'm hearing beeping and I'm like, what's that? And I forget. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to are you trying to kill him with moonshine? Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes I'm like, what am I hearing? Why is it beeping? Because the damn I can go out and watch an episode sometimes and have 20 minutes of it not beeping at Sura. I wouldn't mind finding a tuba spot, but it's been a long time since we've seen a tuba spot. I think the right answer is I just give up on them for a little bit. Just take a break from them for a while. Maybe just go to amber and fish for rares or something else. Just to yeah, like that's any better, but it's still a little better than the silver carp that that I'm going for. What's the Amars hitting? They're still hitting on the pink Quakers. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We actually had all kind of... What's up, Mex? How you doing, bud? Oh, that's right. My Ultima's over here. We'll set it up to jig. I have a quicker. It's either that or I use a foam fish. I know I got foam. I think the quickers are running better though. Blue tag Nelma incoming. Yes. Look, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a slow day, so anything trophy related would be, even a perch would be good right now. I say that, but game, don't give me a perch. Don't give me a perch, game. If you love me, game, don't give me a perch. What about these new? Damn it. I bought them new wacky worms. Someone said wacky worms and my brain already went shifted. King Stick 2.5. I seen that was down. I'm pretty sure them wackies might do all right here. About 22, I'll park up. I'm just going to park up somewhere over here, and then we're going to, we'll jig. Get jiggy with it. I'll run and grab more coffee while we're waiting. I would like to maybe get 1 or 2 kitties tonight. That's the goal. That's the goal. What kind of hooks are you using, Yellow? What kind of hooks are you using? I suggest if you're getting that many FGAs, just swap hooks. Try something fresh. I mean, that's what Gus did, and it worked out for him. What are you using? Are you bottom fishing or Edelins? Oh, never mind. You ain't gonna get better than that. Are you remember to set your hook once you get a bite? Like, are you using control right click to set the hook? Yeah, when Gus switched to bloody hooks. Yeah. He's doing all right now. Yeah, you do? Oh, then I don't honestly know. I honestly don't know. I don't have that that same issue, so I'm running Edelins myself, and I get an FGA once in a blue moon. I generally don't I don't get them very often. Like you're saying 10 today. I don't see that. Not with an Edelin. Yeah. I mean, it can be RNG, but that's a very bad RNG. That's a very. You might want to. We might want to try relogging like 2 or 3 times and wash that out of your system. It's like big fish. What size hooks are you using too? I don't know. Sometimes I think size matters as well. 20 minutes in FGA. That sounds like I mean, it sounds like you're fighting a Baltic. You just stood up and left? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get that once in a while, but not very often. I'm usually using like 1-0s and 2-0s up in Arc as well. S1s. Yeah, you might maybe change it up. Or just, like I said, relog like 2-3 times and try to shake it off. Usually if I'm fighting big fish, I want it to unhook. I'm tired of fighting sturgeon, to be honest with you. I am really tired of fighting the sturge. I'm gonna go park up. Yeah, because I usually run 1-0 and 2-0 up there. I don't actually own large ones for Edelins. You want a sturge? Well, you want a sturge until you catch one, and then after that, you don't want them anymore. That's usually how it works. I just leave the fluoro on it just for the shits and giggles. I'm only going after catfish anyway, so what could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, I honestly don't, you know, I don't like them anymore. I'm just being honest. I don't like going after them anymore. All right, while this boat settles down, we'll go get some coffee. I'll be right back, guys. All right, all right. Let's see if we get into trouble. Oh. Am I standing? Nope. Nope. Now I am. Jig step, baby. I can't go kitty fishing and for kitties in Tuba. I will just go for Amars in Tunguska. Wait, I think something small grabbed on there. What did I get? This is probably stupid river mussel. No? All right, fair enough. Get back out there. Get to work. Congrats on your total earnings. Play again soon. That's gonna be me, dude. I don't think Tunguska's gonna pay well today. I just don't, but it's a nice change of pace for a little bit. Oh my. You know, actually that looked like Luke. My last couple times I went catfishing. That's about my total earnings. I'd catch like 2-3 catfish for like 3 hours. It's like, all right, I'll be back again. Oh, yeah. The last couple times I went catfishing, man, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, I catch them, but they're very, like, far and few in between. I did see Tuba had them up at that, at the 11 mark, casting toward the 15 hole. But, from the pictures I seen, they were very small. They were very small cats, so they really wasn't worth, me running after. Yeah, I keep telling myself that too, Luke, and that cake is a lie. Okay, that cake is a lie. I fished in many a bad bite rate holes, and yeah. Ironically enough, the one I caught the trophy on was a higher bite rate hole. Yeah, we have to tell ourselves that 100%. It just happened to be my last cast for that particular day. Well, I keep going because it's like, I keep thinking, well, I'm going to pop one. I'm due to pop one. That's what I always tell myself. I'm due to pop one. I mean, I'll take that. At least I benefit from that. I never get mad when I catch a river mussel. Never, right? A lot of people get mad at them river mussels. I love catching river mussels. All right, I will definitely give one more pitch to the Amars, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, we will go back out and get back to trolling. All right, troll time. Troll time. I used a brown one. Let's go. Raise the anchor. Set the sails. We gave it a good effort. Good effort. You know where that spot is, Joven. It's off the peninsula. The peninsula. Good bite rate, bad quality, yeah. Unfortunately, that's what I was seeing too, Vidal. All right, let's expand on our 59 fish, boys. We'll fish one more day cycle, and then we'll call it, just because fishing is pretty rough today. We'll fish up until like 2300, and then we'll just call it. I'm not gonna fish all through tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow's a little better. I'm not too mad. We got 59 fish, so we are catching. They're just not the greatest. And Vidal's already... What are you talking about? It's off the stupid... What's going on, Hugh? How you doing, buddy? Oh, beautiful day, beautiful day. A stupid-eyed, but it's fat enough to where I'll keep it, I guess. It's not worth anything, but I'll keep it. Great day? Not bad, dude. I gotta go to work, but other than that, you know, we're not doing terrible. Nice little Taman. I will take him. That's nice money. I never pass up the cashola. I don't like the sunshine. I really wish it'd be clouds, but hey. Tunguska's not been the greatest, so you know, it is what it is. I did see E-sturge was a thing up here today. I just don't have time to fish for E-sturges. I got to go to work, so that's kind of why we did not. Water body record eyed. Oh my God. A lot of things to do in this month. I mean, every month's kind of busy, but yeah, you got a lot of stuff going on. I can kind of relate to that. Most of my stuff isn't going to happen until, oh, I don't know, maybe later on in the month. You don't remember the last time you went for coffee with your friends? I went this morning. Right now, coffee with my friends. You guys are basically the closest thing I got to going out. This is me going out. It's cheap. It's cheaper and better that way. Like I said, we went away yesterday. I stopped and visited some people I haven't seen in probably a good year and a half. It was kind of nice. I'm not a big going out person. I used to be when I was a lot younger, but, you know, the older you get, the more you just want to chillax. Just, there's no real reason to go for coffee. The Lunar New Year. Well, there you go. Yes. Well, there you go. Maybe you'll get some coffee with your friends during the Lunar New Year. I guess you guys will be drinking other things than coffee for the Lunar New Year. Is that where you guys howl at the moon? I know, Lev. I caught a 37 last night. It was 162 silver. Was I impressed? No. I was not a happy man. Wait. Nice. Think the sturgeon meant to be caught like cats, though? I mean, Luke, that's my plan. Whenever I do decide to go for sturge, I will use that same tactic. Yes, I will probably just chuck my catfish rig out the back. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I did see Gus had a cam last night. I even commented, like, I got home a little late last night. Well, not late, but a little bit later in the day. And that was like one of the first things I clicked on trying to get, because I didn't watch YouTube for like 2 days. And I seen Gus was there, so I clicked that and seen the old Sasquatch, stream. I don't think the pikes would bite. Well, they might, but I don't know. We'll see. I have intentions on trying it that way. I really have intentions on trying to get my catfish rig set up to go fish for sturge and trying it. To be honest. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still here, Gus. Yeah, it's, we were just talking about how lovely, of a stream you had, the other day, and, I knew we could draw them out, boys. It is kind of funny. Whoever did your artwork, did a really good job, to be honest. Because now that I've seen your face, the artwork is like pretty good, dude. That artwork is really good. He can do one for me. It would just be probably a piece of poo with a camouflaged hat, right? I have not been too successful at all, Lev. I was thinking about just trolling. I was actually just thinking of trolling with my catfish rig until I hooked onto a sturge. We just haven't found the spot yet. But I was actually thinking of trolling with it. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking of just trolling with my catfish rod. Hey, what's up, Edzu? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I need to commission a piece of poo with a camo hat. Gus is almost sitting at 360 subs already, guys. And for another reminder, guys, just because I don't know if he's still here or not, guys, Gary has started, he pushed out a video today. Make sure you guys go give that a check out as well. Gary's been with us for quite a long time. I honestly didn't notice any lag rewatching your stream, Gus. Here's a link for Gary's video. Gary's been with us for a while. Make sure you go check him out as well. Yeah, there you go. Did Beefcake near you? Yeah, Beefcake's, he's snoring. He's snoring. Yeah, you can't really check him out because of the green screen effect. Sorry. He's snoring. He's snoring. Now watch me not be able to put the camera back right. Alright. Fair enough. There we go. Yeah. I can hear him snoring beside me. Don't worry. He'll have it. I'll move his camera over to him, his bed, one day. Once I get a new face cam. Yes, it is a good video. Absolutely good video. Check him out. Make sure you give him a sub as well. Yeah, Tongue's not been great today, Ed. As you can see, I'm getting fish, but they're all kind of small. They're all on the small side. I think you'd be better served to probably go somewhere else. But of course, you know, I'm a stubborn ass and I had to test it for myself. There's nothing new there, right? It's fine. I honestly didn't know where to go today, and we haven't trolled Tongue for a hot minute. I did I did the Archipelago last night for 3 hours and made, after boat fees, 900 silver because of I had a sturge that took about 30 minutes of my time, maybe a little more. It was 37 kilogram. It was a little pain in the ass. Ah, 360 today. Good job, good job. Yeah, nah, I was there last night. That's what I was just talking about. I gotta go to work today, guys, so there's no going anywhere. There's me here at Tunguska, just trolling until it turns about 2300, and then I will be off to work. Yeah, there's no me going anywhere. You guys know the drill. Once I commit to something, it's pretty much a hardcore commitment. I'm not gonna flop around a whole hell of a lot. We're just gonna live and die by the sword, as we say. And then you never know. You never know. Something could jump out of this water and surprise us. So it is what it is. There's no sense in continuously jumping, especially to New Ladoga. I know everybody's always instantly saying New Ladoga, but here's the honest to God's truth. Unless you got 3 straight hours to play that map because of boat ticket prices, it is just not straight worth it to go to the New Ladoga. Right? I'm not gonna buy a boat ticket for an hour for the New Ladoga, because by the time you get to the new spot, you've already wasted a couple minutes. The sweet zone for Ladoga seems to be about 3 hours. Right? About 3 hours is about the sweet spot for me in Ladoga. Because you can do not so great the first hour, you can do all right, and then the second and third hour you just smash it. No, I wouldn't have went anyway, because I literally started Tongue, and everybody wanted me to go to Corey, and I didn't want to. I'm not going to sit there and spend money to travel to Tongue, buy a boat ticket at Tongue, and then just travel somewhere else. Logistically and financially, that just don't make sense. I do have to save money for a Venga after all, so I'm not gonna just, you know, constantly waste money. So once I come here, I'm already settled in. Bring a blanket, boys. We're here for 3 hours. That's just how I work. You guys know that's how I work unless I travel to Bear Lake. If I travel to Bear Lake, then you guys almost already know I have a second lake in mind, because Bear Lake's always only good for an hour. Or an hour and a half. Usually if we go to Bear Lake, I'm there for an hour and a half, and then I go split and I go to OB. I usually go to OB because it's usually a cheap option to go kill another hour and a half, right? 2 hours. I don't mind doing that with Bear and OB just because they're cheaper. I mean, OB's what, a whopping $7.90, and Bear Lake's a whopping 30, so that's only 20 silver between the two. We generally make up that money in a short amount of time, but when you start talking like Tunguska's, like I think 48 silver jump plus boat tickets, yeah, you start losing money. You start losing money when you start jumping around, and being how I'm not quite at 20 grand yet, we need to start pushing that silver envelope for that Venga. Don't get me wrong, we could very well go to Ladoga tomorrow. I need to just start going where the money is regardless. I know I try to keep everything. What I try to do is I try to not be too repetitive. I try to go back to older maps. I try to keep things stirred around a little bit, but I gotta start making the silver as well. Usually if I strike out, like now, if I would have done Tunguska and struck out, if I would have been, you know, not working today, I would have went probably back to the archipelago for 3 hours if the weather was, you know, where the money took me. And it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's not or not. Like, these clouds would be good. I don't know about 18 to 20. I think we did really well at, you know, when it was 20 degrees when the map first came out. Is that still a thing though? I question. It's these questions I have. You know, I think that you still do well on Ark. That you just catch different fish, right? When it's colder, you probably get more of the lake trouts and char. Maybe when it's warmer, you get a little more salmon. I honestly don't know. I know we're not doing good here today, but that's all right. At least we're going to make a little bit of a profit, and it's just a one-off, so. We usually do very good at Tunguska. Well, I am here when you remember. I am here when you remember. Trophy coming soon. The trophy has exactly, you know, 10 in-game hours to surface. And then I'm done. Put a fork in me. I'm pretty much keeping everything at this juncture just because it really don't matter. I'm not gonna fill my net anyway. Ay, ay, ay. Don't he reach? A lot of fish, a lot of crap fish though. Damn shame. How many Vengas do I have? None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I really haven't needed them. I still don't need them. I kind of want them at this stage of life, though. I would like to do a little more sturge fishing and stuff. And they would just make my life slightly easier when it comes to that. What's up, Cheerful? How you doing, bud? Maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. Come on, break us off a trophy pinky. You know what? I'll run up the 11 hole. Maybe something interesting will bite. Maybe something interesting will bite. I doubt it. But maybe. Not a darn thing, Cheer. Not a darn thing. Let's get up. Let's push up the 11. My cat is snoring so bad. Definitely passed out. Feeling the love, feeling the love. Oof. That. All right, 11-0 ain't doing me no justice either. Come on, give me something big, boys. Definitely been a little bit of a sad day for us. That's all right. Usually we do pretty good. Did I try spinnerbaits number 3? Or any Siberian spoons? Okay, I'm going to tell you right, yes, I have. I've tried pretty much all the different lures. As I said before, these spinnerbait number 1s are awesome. As you can see, I made a couple extra for myself. But they are the ones I use the most. 100% used the most. Spinnerbaits number 3s worked not so good. They're all right. I just did not prefer them at all. I still preferred a lot of the like Achilles and stuff like that over them. These, however, these Ks work decent at Yama sometimes. So these Ks here work decent at Yama. I haven't really had much success with this style. it was all right. But these ones here worked good at Yama, the K's. The KBs were a little heavy, I think, for Yama. I don't remember having much luck at Yama with those. Yeah, because the Ks themselves are the 17s, and these are the 46s. I don't remember having much luck with the 46s or the Fs, to be honest. Oh, the large ones? No, I never really had much success with them. I had more success with the Ks, the 16 gram ones, than I did with the 40s. Oh, now it's going to be cloudy? You dirty dog. But alright. Let's get some clouds. We'll probably get some good fish with these clouds. Oh, it's going to rain? Okay. Yeah, the heavier ones, I haven't really experienced a decent, anything decent with them, Lev, to be honest with you. Xander spoon, the Xander number 2 spoon works good at Yama as well. So keep that in mind, yeah. I've used them multiple times. I never really did anything good with them. I'll take it, Taman. It'll be decent money. I mean, I always suggest just keeping them and trying them. I mean, maybe one day you'll have better luck and you'll be like, damn, these spoons are banging. But from my experience right now, they're just not. I will say, like the 16 grammers, if the Satoris or the Hypnotics are hitting, them 16 grammers will most probably work as well. Yeah. I kind of agree with that. But it could change. Honestly, it could change, as always. Anything else can change. You know one place I haven't tried them, Lev? Archipelago. I might be interested if a heavy lure doesn't work decent there, but I've been using wobblers so long and cranks, I wouldn't know if Archipelago would be the place to try that. I think Arc is going to be, you know, the testing ground for the heavier slash bigger lures, right? I mean, we've already seen 110s work where 110s didn't work before. It's just, you know, it's just one of those things to give it a whirl. I think there's a lot of things in Ark it's gonna take time to unlock and for us to realize probably, you know, how good Ark can be. Straight retrieve nothing. Yeah, I've tried several different things as well, but I don't know. Yama's been a lot of miss for me. I've done decent at Yama, but I've never had the big paydays everybody else has had at Yama. I've never had one of them big days where it was like, we are killing it. One of them 700 and 800 silver days. Oh, Satori at Ark? Yeah, I haven't tried any really spoons. I've tried to float fish at Ark. Unsuccessfully, might I add. I've tossed my match rod out a few times, and haven't had too much success. I just think there's a lot for us to learn at Ark. I still believe that. Like, where is the best place and how is the best place to go for sturge? Because sturge, there's a lot of sturge there, man. There's a lot of sturge. I don't even have a Ladoga sturge. But it's definitely interesting, all the facets to the sturge. Yeah, I tried sandwich. It was mayfly larva and something else. I don't remember what. It could have just been an off day as well, Lev. It could have been an off day. That was like a week ago. I just basically roamed around the island looking for spots. I wasn't going by anybody's spots. I was just walking around the island, casting out, trying to find a decent spot. I know it's a little early, guys, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and call it. The fishing just ain't great here at Tongue today. Hopefully we get a little better tomorrow. like I said, I will go to wherever the fishing's good. Yeah, I know. I basically walked around that whole island like a week ago, and was trying to float fish. And so I'm just gonna salvage what we got going here, and like I said, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll get hopefully a little better fishing tomorrow. Tongue was kind of a bust. I know we got 86 fish, guys, but they're all just not the greatest. Let's go, and like I said, tomorrow hopefully we'll get a little better. I don't even know if I'm going to get up over 20 today. That's how bad the fishing was. You shall not get my river mussel. Oh, I got tons of perch. Are you kidding me? Let's do this. All right, that was an easy 16 silver. All right, this is going to be an easy 50 silver. There's 66 right there. There's 66 right there. Nope, no pinkies. No pinkies. Damn, no pikes either. Pikes are about to come off the board though, guys. Yeah, new day, new fish. So 66 silver. I took yesterday off, so I'm a little thrown off. A little rusty. I'm a little rusty. Oh yeah, that was definitely terrible, guys. So 700 silver in 2.5 hours. Yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. You know what though? It almost took us up to 20, so also not the worst. I mean, I actually thought it was going to be worse than that. So 700 silver for 2.5 hours. Not great in the grand scheme of things, but definitely not as bad as what I possibly have thought. So, all right, guys, I am out. I got to go to work today anyway. Son-in-law actually in the ER, so I got to go figure out what's wrong with that boy. And then I will be back tomorrow. So hit that like, smack that subscribe, and I will see you guys back tomorrow. I don't think anyone's on today. Today's Friday. Wait, Gus, are you streaming tonight? I think Gus is streaming tonight, guys. Doesn't Gus always stream Friday nights? Alright, be on the lookout if Gus is streaming. I will see you guys tomorrow. I think he is. Alright, until then, guys. Peace. Yeah.